my friend, and welcome to Success with JS. My name is Jean-Serge. Today I want to talk to you about give appreciation. So it's kind of like along the lines of getting compliments, along the lines of words of affirmation, that kind of stuff. It's one of the dialects of the love languages, the 5 love languages from Gary Chapman's book. And it's one of the dialects of the words of affirmation love language, which means you're a person that if your love language is the words of affirmation, that means you're a person who likes to receive compliments, you like to be appreciated, you like to be admired, that kind of stuff. And this tip is about showing appreciation. So appreciation is all about things like, even if say your wife is at home, and like in my case, my wife's at home and she does most of the laundry, well, right now, all of it, because anyways, it's a long story, but everything's good. But she does all that, and she takes care of the girls and everything else. And I'm guilty of not doing it as often as I should. I know that I should be appreciating, showing her that I really appreciate the things she does, and which I do. I think it's fantastic. The kids are being raised wonderfully. She's doing a great job. She keeps everything clean and all this stuff. Of course, it's a great environment for the kids and for us and everything. And that's great, and it's just showing her appreciation, letting her know that I know and I appreciate that she does these things for me and for the girls and all that stuff, and that's part of it. And then it's the other way around too, for your husband, showing appreciation for the fact that they work, or that they're bringing in the money for the especially if you're in that situation, but also just letting your wife know she looks good on, when after she dresses up and everything, and telling her how awesome her hair is, and telling your man how sharp he looks when he's wearing a suit, or whenever he's all dressed up. If he's a guy who works in mechanic or something where he's always dirty when he comes back from work, showing him that you appreciate that he looks good and the fact that he's working hard and all this stuff, right? And trying to remember to appreciate the things and not mention or complain about the things that aren't getting done, right? That's probably an important tip for women, especially because men are more sensitive to that. I know I am, and I know it's not, obviously everybody's the same, and most men are, and this is according to John Gray, relationship expert. In his book, Men Are for Mars, Women for Venus, he talks about how men have this need of, being appreciated and being admired and all this stuff. Women like that too, but it's not, their top things that they want, right? They want to be cared for. But anyway, so this is about appreciation. So appreciation is all about this stuff. It's complimenting as well, but it's showing appreciation, being acknowledging that you notice that the other person is doing things for you, and that if they weren't around, you'd have to do it yourself, or you'd have to find somebody else to do it, right? So that's part of it, and it's something that's not always easy to remember. And I, like I said, I'm not perfect. I think these videos are great for me too, because whenever I do them, I kind of reminds me of things that I need to improve on too, right? So anyways, so that's that for today. Appreciation, and don't forget, there's going to be a link on the video there to register to get these tips in your inbox.